tried to go and grab a hold and as it catapulted, them set sail on the epic scale of discovery. Show respect the trail, cause you gotta face it. Watch it in amazement. There's only one, ain't no replacement. It's just so incredible. Gotta have it, can't let it go. And it's in time, on schedule. It's just so incredible. It's just so incredible. Gotta have it, can't let it go. If you don't try, you'll never know. This is incredible.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the third and final day of the FIBA 3x3 Nations League Final 2022. We are in Constanţa, Romania, eagerly awaiting to find out the winner of this competition in both the men's and the women's divisions. And we're gonna start the day off with France meeting up with Hungary in the women's competition, the first quarter-final game. We're gonna have Brochant, Njok, Droge, and Peitur for France, matching up against Pustai, Jagni, Tenier, and Toth for Hungary. It's been quite a journey so far, not just in this tournament, but for the whole season. And we're down to the last 16 teams. Sorry, 8 teams competing for the men's competition and 8 for the women's. Looks like we are ready to get underway with this first game of the day. In the quarterfinals right now, the matchups look like this. France right now taking on Hungary. Second quarterfinal is Lithuania's under-21 team matching up against the powerful United States. Then France and Japan, both under-21 teams, and China are going to play against Italy. Game starts with Hungary. First possession, ball goes in and out. Hungary again, Jagni. That one also misses the mark. And it goes to France. Good inside feed. And the basket is good for Camille Droge. First point of the game goes to France. Hungary again. That's a travel. No, it's a 3-second violation. It was Sofia Jagni just spending too much time in the key. France again. Brochant over for Droge, back to Brochant. That's a foul and the basket. And one for France. Double advantage. And Noémie Brochant has one extra from the free throw line. Misses it. Ends up in the hands of Toth for Hungary. She takes it in herself, misses the shot. That was unexpected. And Droge steps out of bounds, trying to recover the ball. Sofia Tenier for Hungary. Passes over to Pustai. Pass goes inside for the one-on-one situation. Another miss for Hungary. That was Sofia Tenier trying to put the first basket on the board for Hungary. France with Droge, 2 seconds left. Toth again. Solia Toth passes to the side for Tenier. Long two, way off. And Steal, pass inside, and beautiful play for Hungary. Getting their first basket from that connection. It was Petra Pustai. Both comes up with the rebound. Mid-range jumper, not good. And, recovered by Brochan. Actually, it was Njok with the recovery, and now a foul. A bit windy here today, early in the day in Constanţa. We are seaside bound, so that's going to happen from time to time, but hasn't stopped us having amazing games in the past couple of days, and it's not going to stop us today as Droge heads to the free throw line. And she makes it. 2-point advantage for France early on in the game. Pustai, smooth jumper to bring Hungary back within one. Camille Droge again goes left. This time she makes it. Hungary with possession again, give and go. Good wrap over with Hungary's number 21, Totor Solja, scoring on that play. Droge narrowly misses. Again over to Hungary. Great feed inside, and that one is good. Jagni scoring point number 4 to tie things up. Jok fouled. Smart play there from Anna and Jok as she heads to the line. Let's see that again. Putting Toth in a difficult position. Jok misses, and Jagni recovers for Hungary. Leave it over for Pustai, back to Jagni. And again, inside pass, great finish. So Hungary now up top, not for long though. Anna, Sara, and Jok with the basket, and Jagni also puts one up for Hungary. Plenty of baskets here early on in the first part of this game. One-point lead for the team in red. Jok drives left and finishes with the contact. And no, it's Jagni. Leaves it for Pustai. Short, and time was running out, so back to France we go. Over to Brochan, who's back in the game. Pass inside, and the basket is good for Emma Peitor. Just a beautiful ball movement. Shot is short for Hungary's Sofia Tenier. And we're gonna have our first timeout here with France up top, 7-6. Only 3 fouls for Hungary, none for France. After just about 4 minutes of play. Let's see that pass inside again to Camille Droge. Just beautiful ball movement, and same thing on the other side. Hungary getting easy points there after the steal. The mid-range jumper from Pustai. Restart play here with Peitor drawing things up for France. Finds Droge. Looking for the pass inside. Brochan disconnected. Brochan requesting extra information from the referee. She doesn't agree with the call, but yeah, the referees need to have a talk. Yeah, it's going to be Hungary ball. That was what Brochan was asking about. Pass over the defense. just a little bit off, and possession goes back to France. Pator over to Droguet. Sets the screen for Ananjok, misses, and finally the ball goes in. Point number 8 for France. Yagni back within one, and oh, what a block there by Orsolia Toth. And Yagni was looking to the referee. She thought France didn't check the ball on that last possession. But it is 9-7, so a quick succession of baskets here, keeping France on top by 2. Njok over to Rochant now. Back to Njok, 2-point shot, short. It will stay with France. Full shot clock. Njok to Rochant, back to Njok. Switches sides to Droguet. Give and go situation stopped, and Rochant steps out of bounds. Just didn't take care of her positioning on that play. Wasted opportunity for France to go maybe up 3 or 4. Hungary can tie it up now with Pustai's 2-pointer. She makes it. And it's 9-all. Pator fakes. Takes a 2-point shot. Not that time. Pustai almost loses it. Yagni was thinking to send it back inside. She does take it herself, and mismatch with Pator allows her for an easy basket. So Hungary on top now. Pator again. Jump shot. Nope. Yagni and Rochant fighting for possession, trying to get the rebound. And Sofia Yagni takes a breather as Pustai restarts for Hungary. Pustai gets fouled. Shot would not have counted, but great speed for Petra Pustai. And France pick up their first foul. Benier takes it in herself. Plenty of time, but gets blocked by Noémie Brochant. Tenier made her mission very difficult. She didn't have to, just choosing to drive by herself, and she got clamped down. And now the basket from Todd. They're gonna get a warning. A quick timeout here at the 4-minute mark. This time it's Hungary up top, 11-8. Sorry, 11-9. Njok again. She was open inside. No one on her, but choosing to pass the ball out for the 2-point shot, missed by Njok. Miss on Hungary's side as well. Droguet again. Next to Brochant. Ball ends up with Jok, spin move, inefficient, but they keep possession. Noémie Brochant again. Over to Droguet, 3-second shot clock. And Droguet manages to finish it. 1 point lead for Hungary. And, France are going to get it right back after that shot from Hungary, missing the mark. Camille Droguet leaves it for Brochant. Outside to Peytour for the two-pointer, way off. So not being able to take advantage of that extra possession, they send it back to Hungary. Jagni will take a breather as Pustai comes back into the game. And we're gonna see Tenier starting off the plate. Sends it to Pustai. Takes it in herself. Tries to avoid contact, but bad shot. Great defense from Noémie Brochant in the one-on-one situation. Peytour now looks for the screen from Brochant. Again, takes it in herself and somehow puts the ball up and in to tie things up at 11. And now with the steal. So great couple of plays here for France's Emma Peytour. And with 2:35 left in the game, we're all tied at 11. Let's see who will break the deadlock. It's gonna be France. Brochant scores from the Peytour assist. And now a foul from Droguet. Still, very good situation for France. That's only their second foul. Same for Hungary, only 3 for them. Both. Inside to Jagni. Sets it up for Pustai. 2 seconds, Jagni gets it back, and that's a foul. Contested by Droguet. But that will put Sofia Jagni at the free throw line. And she can tie things up yet again. Very well balanced game so far. Neither team grabbing too big of a lead. Score stays the same after the miss from Jagni. France again with possession. A jog gets denied by Sofia Tenier. Tenier on an island had to do something, and she did. What a block. Pointer now. That was close for Njok. She gets the rebound. Sends it over to Peytour. Pass goes to no one. Scratch that, gets to the referee. Lavinia Gheorghe and Dorothy Okac, 2 international FIBA 3x3 referees for this game. Doing a great job so far. Toth restart play. Looking for Petra Pustai over to Jagni. Spins. Shot is off. Jok now for France. Over to Droguet. Tries to drive. Spins left. Not good. Last 90 seconds of this game. France right now with the minimal lead. And they're going to stay like that for just a few more moments at least, as France miss, as Hungary missed the 2-point shot. Anna Njok now for France. Tries to solve the problem herself. Very close. I think it was a hit there. Yeah. Tenier got a hit, and She needs a moment to recover on that play from Njok. Yeah, she has to get out for just a moment. Have to roll with the punches. It happens. Physical play, and Njok scores it for France. 2-point lead. Solyatov spills out. Play continues. France can make a 2-point shot here. They can, but that would have put the game away. So Hungary still in it. Pustai drives, opens up the game for Yagni. 2 seconds. Jump shot is off. 30 seconds left. Hungary need a stop. But they commit the foul, non-shooting foul, so the basket will not count. Luckily for them, it's only foul number 4. Yeah, we're gonna get a timeout. So 2-point lead for France, 28 seconds to go. No foul trouble on either side, so that's not a strategy any of the teams can employ, but Hungary need a 2-pointer to stay alive. And before that, they're gonna need to find a way to stop France from putting up at least one more point. Njok takes the screen from Rochant. Using the shot clock, sends it over to Droguet, who loses it. Okay, let's see what Pustai can do. Sends it over to Tenier. Can't shake the defense. 4 seconds left. They have to pull the ball up, and there's a foul. Excellent use of the foul for Anna Njok. Just taking time off the clock. 13.8 seconds. Still hungry, but they're having a very hard time finding a way to the shot. Now they do, and that's blocked, and that will be game. As Brochant keeps it alive. Now over to Njok, and the foul is in, but with 2 seconds left, it's pretty much mission impossible here for Hungary. But you have to give credit to France for that swarming defense. Just allowing no space for the shot on the last couple of plays for Hungary. And they're gonna get rewarded with a win. Yep, that's it. Njok embracing Camille Droguet, and everyone coming together to congratulate themselves. Still, great show, great job by Hungary getting to this point, getting to the quarterfinal. They were just shy of getting the W, 13-11 for France, and the team in white are going to advance in the semifinals, mainly due to their defensive stance, just absolutely locking down Hungary at the end of the game. And we're going to enjoy some highlights here from the first game of the day here in Constanţa before we see the Lithuania under-21 matchup versus the United States in just a few moments.
Women's competition here in Constanţa.
So let's find out who will join France in the first women's competition semi-finals here at the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final in Constanţa. The two teams matching up in this duel are going to be Lithuania, the under-21 team, and United States. Kaupite, Sirtautaite, Paliulite, and Sinichkaite for Lithuania versus Moore, Sigrist, Atsby, and Westbelt for the United States. We're gonna get Donald Francis Quinn for this game as a referee, alongside Mohamed Eldomia. Looks like we're good to go. So whoever wins this game will join France in the first semi-final. And I think Lithuania are going to start things off with Paliulite getting defended by Atsby. Players locked in and ready to go. Sirtautaite switches sides. Sends it over to Sinichkaite. She takes the long two. That one rims out. Atsby. And the feed inside to Westbelt results in a foul. Westbelt, very important for the US team in the group phase. Just taking over at times and ensured that they qualified. Lithuania now. Sinichkaite, missed shot. Time runs out, and we go back to Sigrist for the US. Two-pointer missed. Now with Paliulite. Gets it to Sinichkaite, and now inside. Almost losing possession, still 4 seconds on the clock. And they get the basket in. Brigita Sinichkaite scores Lithuania's first point. Atsby tries to answer, and she does. Jump shot from the side of the court. Sinichkaite again. Now to Kaupite. Way out. That wasn't a bad attempt if you consider the range, the desperation shot. And miss there from Sinichkaite. Couldn't handle the ball, and goes back to the US, but not for long. Westbelt looking for a foul on that shot attempt. Kaupite. Over to Sirtautaite, the two-pointer. No. Recovered by Westbelt. Sends it to Moore. She's gonna drive and spin herself and gets the smooth finish for point number 3. And now gets fouled. Saule Kaupite with the foul. Number 2 on Lithuania. Moment here as the referees are requesting a switch on Lithuania's side. No accessories during the game. Anything that can put players' health at risk. US goes up to 4-1. Pass inside, too long. That was a great idea from Dominika Paliulite. Just a little too strong for Kaupite to catch. Back to the US with Utsby. Now to Moore, trying to get it inside to Segrist, but takes it herself and loses possession. Looks like we're good to go now with Sinichkaite. The referees requesting yet again a change from Lithuania. Now a foul, an offensive foul. US get the ball right back. Lithuania trying to get into a rhythm. Segrist, money. 2-pointer now from Lithuania, way off. Good defense from Team US. They get another one. Trouble here for Lithuania. They have to find a way to stop the United States, who have been scoring at will, and that one good. Finally one goes Lithuania's way with Sinichkaite scoring. 4-point game. But they're gonna send Alisa Utsby to the free throw line for 1. That's number 4 on Lithuania. No fouls for the US so far. Utsby misses, gets the rebound and scores. Makes it right up. Sinichkaite, well defended. 4 seconds, pass inside, and we get a foul. Yep. That one will go on Alisa Utsby, and she sits down. Sinichkaite again. 2-pointer, no good. Big problem so far for Lithuania from range. Ooh, plenty of contact on that play. And, we're gonna head into a timeout. So the score, 8-2 for United States. They've done a great job moving the ball, getting great looks, and that results in easy baskets. A 6-point lead for the US team is Lithuania just trying to find their range. No luck so far. To take another look at one of the 2 baskets from Lithuania up until now. That was a great drive. Just need to keep going at it. This is no time to stop. Another contact play. And I think there is a foul, but it will be called on Lithuania. Interesting decision there. More. Inside to Segrist, gets the shot in with the contact. Make it 9-2. That's the second foul for USA. Still, big point difference on the board. Lithuania, feed inside. Basket is good from Sirtautaite. Mid-range jumper, not good for the US. Lithuania, same situation. Now a one-on-one. Is Kaupite battling Westbelt for that rebound. Lithuania with possession. Sinichkaite takes another 2. That's off. Gets the rebound. Outside to Paliulite. Can this be the one? It is! It is! 2-pointer for Lithuania. 4-point game. So now that they've seen the basket go in, looks like they've actually inspired Madison Siegrist as she makes a basket of her own and moves it up to 10-5 before the US gets their third foul. That will be on Moore. Lithuania again. Paliulite. Another 2-pointer. That one's short. And the US responds. Good connection there, putting Utsby in a great position to score. Lithuania, extended possession, 7 seconds left. Sirtautaite, blocked! Haha, what a defensive play there for Utsby. Just really paying attention on that extended possession for Lithuania, finding the right time to intervene. Utsby again. Leaves it for more. Spin move. Takes on two Lithuanian defenders. That one not good. Moore takes a moment as Sinichkaite starts the play for Lithuania. 4 seconds. She took a lot of time. Takes the two. Short. And the US get it back. Inside for Siegrist. Another one. 12-5. Lithuania answer with Saule Kaupite scoring from close range. Utsby fade away, and she gets fouled. Comfortable lead here for the United States as we take another look at that play. That resulted in a free throw for Alyssa Utsby. She makes it. Oh yeah, that's right. They have two of them because Lithuania are in the penalty. That's the 7th foul. So another chance here for Utsby. Misses this one. Paliulite takes the two. Lithuania starting to show signs of panic here. They're trying to make up ground quickly with those 2-point shots. Westbeld misses. One of the more physical games in the tournament, and oh, the block there from Madison Siegrist at the 2-point line. Now he's looking for the pass. She gets it. Easy money for Siegrist. Really smart play there for the US team, and they get another one. No. Paliulite at the very last moment. That would have been yet another easy basket for the USA, but still huge deficit to come back from as the United States lead it 14-6 with Lithuania in trouble at the foul line as well. See that pass again inside to Sirtautaite. And with 3 minutes 43 seconds, if Lithuania under 21 want to get something going, now would be the time. Big difference to come back from. Not impossible. We've seen it before in FIBA 3x3. But so far, the US very dominant in this quarterfinal. And they keep going, and they keep going. 2-pointer. Makes it a double-digit difference. And the block from Moore. Westbeld finds more. Inside. Another one for the US. Makes it 17-6. Oddsby back in the game for Segrist. The US team playing like there's no tomorrow. Every single play fully connected to the importance of this game. 3 seconds, blocked by Moore. And half a second left. Just barely enough time for Sinic to throw it up. But we've seen a bunch of these blocks from the US team. She does throw it up. Nope. Moore recovers. And an offensive foul. Over to Kaupite. Waits for the screen. Gets it back. 7 seconds. Takes the 2. And the foul on that 2-point attempt. Time to start chipping away at the lead. Not long left. It's foul number 6. So the United States also headed to the penalty on their next foul. Makes the first one. Still a 10-point deficit for Lithuania. Valurite. It's 2 of 2. Oddsby over to Westbeld. Takes the 2-point shot. In and out. Keep possession. Oddsby yet again brings the United States to within 3 points of winning it. Valurite can shake the D. 2 seconds and the foul. This one on Segrist. That's number 7. 2 more shots. This time for Saule Kaupite. Misses the first one. This is the second one as well. They really needed those 2 points. More for the US. Drives. Hook shot. Not bad. Just wouldn't go in the one-on-one situation, and tensions rising. It's understandable. Lithuania frustrated both by their lack of success from beyond the arc and by the physicality shown by the US team. But that's 3x3 basketball. So the one-on-one goes to the US this time. Oddsby over to Westbeld. Tries to leave it for more. Not sure what happened there, but play goes over to the Lithuanian team. Kaupite, so unlucky. Paul just halfway through before going out. Still 2 minutes. Segrist, 7 seconds now for Team USA. Valurite just trying to get anything going at this point. Defensively. That's inside to Westbeld. Almost gets stolen. Oh! What a shot from Madeline Westbeld. Point number 19. That one way off from Sirta Utaite. Westbeld again. And the 3-second call on Segrist. Before Moore comes back in. Switching for Alyssa Oddsby. Sinic Sirta Utaite leaves it for Palulite's 2-point attempt. That one good, but is it too late? Still a 9-point difference with 1.5 minutes to go. United States on the brink of winning it. Moore puts up point number 20, and they only need one more point to cap off this quarterfinal win in the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final. Palelite, nice shot. Oh, the US looking to go for 22, and they do it. Westbelt with a 2-pointer to seal off the win. Just about 1 minute before time was running out anyway, so 22-11. What an amazing display of offensive firepower here for Team USA as they defeat Lithuania's under-21 team in the quarterfinals. And that means the US will be moving on to play France in the semifinals. So short break here. And when we return, I'm going to be switching over to the men's competition for the game between Japan and Egypt.
Even in port, I go to resorts. Live with Dominican women, I go to the source. I hop in the rental and know I don't care if I'm lost. I go out for dinner, I tell her keep pouring that sauce. If time is money, I wanna know what does it cost. I live and I learn, I never see things as a loss. Tell her I got pesos for a back massage. I got pesos and she think it come from trapping hard. Pesos come from taking dollars down to Mexico. I'm converting all this money till they let me know. Blow that money like a candle on a birthday cake. I'm getting money, that's the words they hate. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. Plenty pesos, lots of pesos. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. Plenty pesos, lots of pesos. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. I lay on the beach, I'm stretching my feet. I'ma catch me a 10 and get me some sleep. She talking to me, she asked what I drink, and she speaking in Spanish. I don't talk that, but the pesos be speaking the language. I got pesos in the bag that got a money sign. All the swimsuits that she wear that got that bunny sign. I'm just chilling and she feeling how I live my life. I take no prisoners and I never take advice. You got locks and shake your head, throw that smoke up in the air. You can either get it poppin' or complain life isn't fair. Blow that money like a candle on a birthday cake. I'm getting money, that's the words they hate. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. Plenty pesos, lots of pesos. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. Plenty pesos, lots of pesos. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. Give me pesos, give me pesos, give me pesos, I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. I'm counting USD, where's Frio? It's cold. I'm about to catch a flight where I need pesos. It's cold. Plenty pesos. It's cold. Lots of pesos. It's cold. I brought a bag of dollars, now give me pesos. Ha!
We're back with Japan facing off against Egypt. That's quarterfinal game number 1 in the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final here in Constanţa. Both of these teams involved in absolute thrillers yesterday. For Japan, it was Sado Hara carrying the load, but Ryu Watanabe's heroics pulled Japan through. And on the other end, tough effort for the Egypt team. Primarily helping out was Hazem El Mashad, their big man. And this game will establish the first semi-finalist in the men's competition. Brigitta Chabai and Pedro Maya, the international referees for the third game of the day. And let's get things started with Egypt having first possession. No, it's Japan. So Rio Sadohara gets it first. Defended by El Mashad. And the first foul, very quickly. Sadohara again. Kaiden switches back. Sadohara intercepted by Egypt. And an offensive foul. Masuko for Japan now. Over to Watanabe, back to Masuko. 7 seconds. Drives, avoids contact beautifully, and finishes the play to put Japan up 1. On the other end, Egypt can't answer so far. Not yet. A couple of attempts over there. El Mashad just couldn't put it in despite his size and the travel now. This is probably going to be the toughest matchup, and it's going to use up most of Rio Sadohara's reserves, energy reserves on defense, trying to handle Hazem El Mashad. Kaiden for 2. That one short. Back to Egypt it goes with Omar Ali. Basket comes in from El Mashad on the assist from Omar. Sadohara tries to answer but can't. Still tied at 1. Ball goes outside. El Mashad leaves it for Helmi, and he scores it. 2-pointer for Egypt. Stolen now. Easy basket for Ali Omar. Make it 4-1. Sadohara, what a beautiful play there. Just completely outpaces his opponent and gets point number 2 on the board for Japan. El Mashad, that's 1 second. Short, you can see as it flew out through after his shot. Sadohara misses badly. He rushed that 2-point attempt. Now they get a break as El Mashad sits down for a few moments. Omar, defended by Kaiden. Yeah, no contest. Watanabe switches sides. Over to Sadohara. Kaiden, 2-pointer is good. And Japan matching up offensively so far with Egypt. In and out. Very unlucky there. Ali Omar with a chance for Kaiden. Switches sides. Watanabe. Back-to-back 2-pointers for Japan. This time, Ryu Watanabe now gets the rebound. Finds Sadohara. That would have been insane if it would have gone in. Foul now for Watanabe. Shooting foul. It's going to send Ali Ahmed Omar to the free throw line. So Japan on top after being down early. Looks like we're going to need a little bit of medical attention for Youssef Helmi on Egypt's side. No, he's good. Tough, very tough players, the Egyptian team. gonna go to Japan. Very good pace of play here to start off this men's competition game between Japan and Egypt. First 3 minutes action-packed. Watanabe is looking for the two. Over to Sadohara, plenty of time. Oh, he slips. And nothing comes out of it for Japan on that possession. Omar. Good drive. Fouled Hazem El Mashad. As I said previously, that's probably going to be their toughest mission, to find a way to stop big man Hazem El Mashad. Yep, we're going to get a timeout before El Mashad. No, they have reconsidered. Let's see what adjustment they're gonna make. Referees talking things over. So still 6-5, 7 minutes, 4 seconds. 2 fouls on each side. El Mashad misses the free throw. As El Madawi, Yusuf El Madawi picks up the foul. Sadohara. Over to Masuko. Nice. Look for the speed from Takumi Masuko. Makes his mission very easy on that drive. 2 seconds now for Egypt. Spin move and another basket from Youssef Helmi. Now gets the steal as well. For the pass to El Mashad and get to it. Back to Japan. Kaiden. Back to him. Oh! It is a foul, but just look at that block from Hazem El Mashad. Clearly having the height advantage, but very little regard. Let's take another look at it. Oh, what a block. Couldn't stop his momentum from putting him in a position to foul, but spectacular defensive move from Egypt's big man. And now we have a timeout with Japan still on top, 7-6. Let's look at that drive again from Masuko. And Egypt responding with El Mashad towering over the defender. So Takuya Kaiden at the free throw line makes the first one. Japan up 2, and they can go up to as many as 3. Kaiden makes the second shot as well. He does. Beautiful stroke. Helmi tries to get it over to Ali Omar. They still have 4.5 seconds. Helmi gets the screen, sends it back over for the miss from El Madawi. And the time runs out. The Egypt players arguing that the ball touched the rim and that the shot clock should be reset. Let's see what the referees decide. No, shot clock violation as initially established. Japan still up 3. 6:06 left in the game. Kaiden over to Watanabe. Step back. It's short. Ends up in the hands of Sado Hara. Can't finish the play, but he gets the rebound. Kaiden again gets space from Sado Hara and uses it perfectly to get one more point on the board for Japan. And Egypt answers right back with Youssef El Madawi. Watanabe again. What a smart pass inside to Rio Sado Hara. Just absolutely amazing to see these two teams just going at it. With Egypt scoring again, and now the foul on Egypt's number 10, Ali Ahmed Omar. That's number 5. Not sure if he needed that one. They're closing in on the penalty, and they're down 3. Masuko uses the Watanabe screen, looks for the 2. That one off. Back in the game, El Mashad gets the rebound. They get another basket. El Madawi. 3-point difference. Sado Hara uses it for Watanabe, and he gets fouled. El Madawi sits with Egypt still down 2 at the 5-minute mark. Kaiden takes the 2. Nope. Oh, what was El Mashad thinking? Just very slightly inconvenienced there by Sado Hara, but I fear for the safety of the rim. Would Hazem El Mashad have finished off that play? Couple of attempts for him, none of them going in though. So score remains unchanged. But scary hours for Japan on that play. Nice pass inside, and what an alley-oop for Ali Omar. 2-pointer, not good for Watanabe. Kaiden defending now. Screen from El Mashad outside for Omar. 2-pointer, bang for Egypt. Egypt now back on top, and the steal from Omar. He's all over the place, trying to finish the play himself, and he does. Egypt up 2. And another foul from El Mashad on a 2-point attempt. This time it was Watanabe shooting. Let's see, I think the referees showed, no, it's a 2-point attempt. Same situation, El Mashad really looking to stop those 2-pointers, but the momentum pushing in the direction of his opponent. And even though the shot wasn't made, that's the first one going in for Watanabe. And it wouldn't have mattered because Egypt is now in the penalty. So even for a 1-point shot, they would have still been rewarded with 2 free throws. Yeah, Watanabe makes both, ties things up at 13. Whoa, display of athleticism for Egypt, but can't take care of the ball. Sado Hara, right man, right place. Put Japan up 1. And that's an offensive foul. Goes on Ali Omar. Solid defensive positioning as we head into another timeout for Japan. A battle of wills here between the taller, more physically imposing Egypt, but the very shifty and creative team from Japan. Japan up 1 with 3:42. Egypt in trouble, in a bit of trouble, down 1, and also in the penalty with 8 fouls. Take another look at the finish from Sadohara. Now that alley-oop, finding Ali Omar in the air for the bucket. Sadohara now for Japan. Looks to Masuko. Now gets it to Kaiden. Masuko again, 5 seconds, avoids contact, shot is off. Let's see El Madawi. Easy. Easy for him. Kaiden leaves it for Sadohara. Spin move. Misses, but it ends up in the hands of Kaiden. Takes another 2 and misses it. Couple of Egypt players battling for the rebound. And the feed inside, stolen by Masuko. As I said, very shifty team. Sadohara fouled on the attempt. And he will head to the line for 2. That should be Egypt's number 9. No, it's an offensive foul. That's what the referees were talking about. They wanted to make sure they got the foul right. They got the call right. So tied at 14, exactly 3 minutes left. Big difference, Egypt in the penalty. Another alley-oop, same result, same connection. Omar Ali finishes the play. Masuko over to Watanabe, long 2. That one just a bit too much outside. And I think that's another foul on Japan. That one committed by Rio Sadohara. Another very tight game here in Constanţa. El Mashad sets the screen. And I think I see a technical foul on Kaiden. Let's see that play again. Yep, absolutely. They were looking at Kaiden, just trying to force the issue, trying to take advantage of the size difference. And he gets called up for the technical. And that results in a made basket for Youssef Helmi. Egypt up 2. Egypt with possession. That's Omar. Floater. Oh, okay. He made the floater, but El Mashad was right there. Still with destructive tendencies for the hoop. Kaiden 2-pointer. No trouble here for Japan. They can't seem to get the ball in right now. Helmi. Same execution, same result. So 4-point difference now on Egypt's side. It's been Youssef Helmi of late for Egypt. Omar now defending Sadohara. Fake. Oh! What a block! That has to be the block of the tournament by Hazem El Mashad. Denying Rio Sadohara completely. And El Mashad just barely missing that attempt. Finally gets the rebound and puts it in. That's 19-14. But I'm still shell-shocked by that defensive play from El Mashad. Omar. We have to see that one again. What a defensive play for Egypt's big man to stop that easy basket. We've seen Sadohara score those all day yesterday. Well, not today. Masuko tries to create, leaves it over for Kaiden, the 2-pointer. Still not dropping for them. Contact play as El Madawi recovers. Takes it on one-on-one situation and scores! 20-14. Panic mode here for Japan. as the ball goes halfway in before going back out, and that will be it! Egypt going through in spectacular fashion, just taking over the game. And they're gonna win it 21-14. What a display of power here for the Egypt team to advance to the semifinals after a very tight first part of the game. No one really grabbing the edge. Egypt just exploded, and with the help of Hazem El Shamad's defensive play, they put on everything at the right time and get the W. What a fun game to watch, and there's plenty more. So our first semi-finalist of the day is Egypt, as they go through defeating Japan. And we're gonna stay with the men's competition, where in just a few moments we'll see the game between France and Lithuania, both under 21 teams. That's the second quarterfinal here at the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final in Constanţa.
Tell me where you at, send your location. We got drinks and we killing by the cases. I don't remember names, only know the faces. These girls party, 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 getting wasted. Now I got my hands up. Oh, I'm throwing rubber bands up. Oh, I bet I look just like the man, don't I? Oh, we getting lit every day, getting paid. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home tonight. And we can't do no wrong tonight. Liquor on the floor, you know how I go. I love it when we go hard. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, the party. We the life of the party. Get the bag, dad gone and I had to be the man. Growing up to be a boss was the plan. Now I got exotic women getting tans. We just wanna look good at the party. We just wanna be fancy. 4 a.m. we don't ever sleep. Yeah, cause we just wanna keep dancing. We the life of the party. Don't know if I'ma make it home tonight. But babe, don't leave me alone tonight. Liquor on the floor, you know how I go. I love it when we go hard. We the life of the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life of the party. Yeah. Ooh, for the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life for the party. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, the party. Yeah. We the life for the party. The party, yeah. The party, party. We the life for the party. Ooh, yeah, the party. The party. We the life for the party. Every day we live, oh yeah. Live it up, live it to the fullest, oh yeah. Travel all around and hit every single club. Everywhere we go, everybody show us love, yeah. Every day turned up, oh yeah. Check on the accounts and we always ballin'. Oh, yeah, we always ballin'. We don't believe in love, so we never fallin'. Every day we live with a smile. Might go to New York, it's been a while.
So our next game just started between France and Lithuania. We are in the quarterfinals of the men's competition here, the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final in Constanţa, near the City Park Mall. We've already seen victory of Egypt against Japan in the first quarterfinal. So Egypt will face in the semifinals the winner of this game between France under 21 and Lithuania under 21. France already putting 2 points on the scoreboard. Galin now, and it was an offensive foul. Mohamed Eldomyati and Lavinia Gheorghe are the two referees of this game. We've seen what happened a little bit earlier. It was the arm a little bit too much extended there. The refs consider that it was an offensive foul. Lithuania in offense. Two-pointer by Mikštas. Not good. Kove now. Truar. Two-pointer and a flying start for France. 4-0. In less than 2 minutes. Lithuania now with the first bucket. Galin inside for Truar. Kove. Again, another two-pointer, unbelievable start of the French team. Janusevicius inside, great defense by France, stopping there Titas Janusevicius. And Delaunay will have the ball now. It's not such a good connection between Delaunay and Galin. And Sevicius inside. Mikštas. And a foul called by Mikštas. Team foul number 3 for Lithuania. Was a warning for coaching against Lithuania. Kove two-pointer, short this time, gets his own rebound. Edouard. Unstoppable from beyond the arc, the French team. Czechia. It was a desperation shot there by Lithuania. They're taken up by storm. Down by 7. Lithuania under 21. Facing a very determined French team. Inside, Mixtas. Power move in post-up, and he scores. Edouard absorbs the contact, but Mixtas stands tall there in the defense and blocks the shot. A little bit of trash talking. So it was a foul there called against Lithuania. Team foul number 4. Kove. Galin. 2-pointer. Bang! 10-2 for France. 5 2-pointers. Mixtas. The first score from beyond the arc for Lithuania. Edouard missing the target. And Janusevicius stumbles there. Hopefully it's not he's not injured. And we have the first TV timeout. So Egypt won against Japan 21-14, the first quarterfinal. Now we have France-Lithuania. After that we have Israel facing the Czech Republic, also under 21 teams. And then Israel versus Romania. Interesting fact, we have 4 teams of under 21 qualifying to the quarterfinals of this under 23 competition. Very interesting fact. Kove going inside, hangs in the air long enough, and he released the shot perfectly. Deloney with the steal, and it was Dovydas Rimkus there. He was trying to block the shot, but he got fouled. Janusevicius. Mixtas. A foul called against Galin. Team foul number 4 for France. In the women's competition, we already had 2 quarterfinals. France beat Hungary 13-11. USA beat Lithuania 22-11. Up next, we'll have France versus Japan and China versus Italy. While Janusevicius added another point for Lithuania. Edouard missing the target now. Galin for Deloney, 2-pointer, not good. Mixtas. Janusevicius trying to get the bucket into the traffic, but it was too crowded there. 2 white jerseys blocked the lane, and he couldn't score. Czechia, 2-pointer. Now we have a 5-point game, and Lithuania still believes, but a foul was called against Czechia. It was a technical foul called there against Lithuania also. So now they have 7 fouls. They are in the penalty. Kove inside. Bucket. Somehow he managed to keep the ball alive there under the basket. Rimkus. Nice shake, 2-pointer, misses Mikštas, and still Lithuania's ball. Mikštas going strong, up and under. But yeah, he gets the ball back and he scores. 14-8. It was quite costly, that technical foul that sent Lithuania to penalty and also added 1 point for France behind the free throw. Celka, 2-pointer, and he scores. And again, 5-point game. Edouard, nice Euro step, putting the ball in. Celka, he's feeling it. And it was a foul called against France, team foul number 5. Lithuania will be in offense for another 12 seconds. Celka without solution, and he passes inside. Timeout, TV timeout. 3 minutes 59 seconds to go, and Lithuania needs a little bit of miracle here to climb back into the game. They need some good stops and maybe some 2-pointers. Celka was feeling it so far, so maybe he's the guy that can lead Lithuania to a crazy comeback. Delaunay, step back jump shot, long, and a grabbing foul against Lithuania. 2 shots for France. And the mission becomes almost impossible now for the Lithuanian team. (17-10). Celka. Mikštas, 2-pointer, way off the target. And, France will get another offensive 12 seconds. Galin, 2-point shot, good. France was almost perfect. Oh, what a crazy, I don't know if it was a shot or a pass, but somehow ended up good for Lithuania. Mikštas. Janusevicius, 2-pointer, short. And traveling violation. Ball goes to Lithuania. Lithuania scoring another point. They are trying to keep France away from the basket, and it's a turnover now. Rimkus for Celka. Celka, 2-point shot, good. 5-point game. Lithuania still believes in this game. Thiruar misses it. Celka. Mikštas, 2-pointer launches, but it was an air ball there. I think Lithuania needs to look for better shots. Even, of course, they are desperate now to come back into the game, but this shot of Mikštas was a little bit too much. We can see some of the actions so far. It was a game with a lot of two-pointers. Look at Celka. Gove. Delone spins. Lithuania gets the ball back. Janusevicius inside for Mikštas. Misses the target there from just under the basket. Delone, two-pointer, and France ends the game 21-14. It was an absolutely impressive performance from beyond the arc for France. And Lithuania was trying to come back into the game, but the flying start of France, they were leading 8-2 at one point. It was a little bit too much for this brave Lithuanian team. So France will face Egypt in the first semi-final. Now our next game will be France under-21 versus Japan under-21 in the women's competition. The game will start at 4:40 p.m. local time. So until then, probably we'll have some entertainment here in the main court in Constanţa near City Park Mall. And we'll be back with the live commentary around 4:35 p.m.
We are getting ready for another quarterfinal game. We are back in the women competition. This is game number 3. We have France under 21 against Japan under 21. Both teams undefeated in pool stage. France was in pool with United States and Romania. They won against United States in overtime. And then a win by 2 points against the host, against Romania. Japan had a slightly easier path, let's say. Japan won their first game of the event against Kenya 17-6, and then they won by 3 points against Lithuania under 21. Both teams impressed, taking into consideration that they are under 21. But that doesn't seem to be a problem for neither of them. This is Team Japan. Yamaguchi number 20, Emura number 1, number 13 Yasue, number 18 Noguchi, and for France number 27 Prenot, number 19 Buffon, number 9 Darami, and number 3 Wembanyama. Referees for this game Miroslava Jovicin and Dorothy Okac. Two teams with different play styles. Japan plays more quickly. Let's see if France could adapt to that. France with more plays, more steady, more calm. It's going to be an interesting battle of contrast, a battle of different styles of play. France the favorites. Japan had an impressive start, and they will start this game as well. They will have the first possession. Emura finds the pass to Noguchi. Back to Emura, almost got intercepted. Emura 2 seconds. Emura lost control, lost the balance. It's a traveling violation. French now. It's time for the French attack for the first time in this game. Prenot, first bucket of the game, goes to France. Now Darami got intercepted. Nice no-look pass, but Japan with the steal. Emura. It's a great pass, great but she couldn't quite finish that. Yamaguchi missed it. Noguchi then fouled. The first foul of the game goes against Japan. Buffon for Wembanyama. Bruno says the screen off ball. Buffon drives inside, finishes with a layup. The Japanese defense was more preoccupied with Wembanyama, and they let Buffon there get loose. Noguchi. Emura shoots it, misses it with a desperation shot. And that's a foul on the entry pass against Japan. Darami to Wembanyama, back to Darami. That's a play that we've seen a lot of teams run before, give and go directly from check ball, and it's successful for France, and now they fouled. First foul of the game against France. Japan will go at the line. One attempt, Emura is there to shoot it. Emura misses it. Ball goes to Darami. Wembanyama shoots it from mid-range. Wembanyama misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Shot clock resets, 12 seconds. Buffon, Bruno wants it, calls for it, gets it. Back to Buffon. She hit the game winner against the United States. Bruno, 3 seconds. That's a 2-pointer. Long. Didn't hit the rim. Shot clock doesn't reset. Turnover, France. Japan has the ball. Japan still scoreless in this one. Yamaguchi. Emura. Emura drives. From close range, misses it. Bruno gets it. Wembanyama has space. Shoots the 2-pointer. Short. There's a foul there on the rebound, Japan. Got the rebound and got immediately fouled. Yasue. Yamaguchi back to Yasue. Yasue shoots the 2-pointer. Short. Ball goes out of bounds. Receiver position for Japan. 3.7 seconds left. Yeah, so we'll have to cook something really special now. With less than 4 seconds. Emura steps it back. 1 point. 1 second. She hits a 2-pointer at the buzzer. Buffon. Japan. What an unbelievable way to break the ice and score for the first time in the game. Those scoring games so far, 3-2 for France. Buffon. A little bit of confusion because Japanese has the ball with only 2.7 seconds left. So 12 seconds and Japan with the possession. Got confusing for everybody here. Yasue fakes it, shoots it from mid-range, misses. Buffon. Tarami, the ball gets intercepted and Noguchi was fouled. She threw that pass but was fouled before she did that. The third one against France. Noguchi to Emura. Emura has 6 seconds. Emura shoots it from mid-range, misses it. And that's another foul on the loose ball against France. The team in white already with 4 fouls. Emura. Yamaguchi. Great pass inside. And Japan with another bucket, courtesy of Noguchi. Darami. Back to Darami, 3 seconds. Darami drives alone inside, scores. 4-2-3. Emura. Emura defenders around her, has 3 seconds. Emura, Darami, hand in her face. Great defense there by France. Bruno. Bruno, isolation play behind the back dribble, goes all the way, uses the glass and scores. Looking like slow-mo there. Emura to Noguchi, 2 seconds. France plays great defense against. Emura has to shoot, it does in time, and this time scores. Nothing but net on the attempt there. Bruno misses. Emura. Japan back in attack to tie the game. No. Darami now. Wembanyama to Bruno. Back to Wembanyama. Great connection between those two as France puts up another one on the scoreboard. Emura now tries to respond quickly, drives by Darami and finishes with the lay, 6-5. Wembanyama. Bruno sets an off-ball screen, ball reaches Darami. Darami drives again, this time misses. Noguchi with the rebound, finds Emura with the pass. Emura drives by Wembanyama, has the speed advantage, but Wembanyama has the wingspan advantage and prevented that shot. 3-second violation, I think was the call. We are now, just now, going to the TV timeout. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Not a high-scoring game. France leads by 1. Let's see who will be the hero in this game. Will it be the fun game for France, or will it be somebody from Japan? For the moment, France has the possession, has the attack. Darami. Wembanyama inside, short. To Darami now. Euro steps. Darami high off the arc. Goes in. Now you see, now you don't. Darami, exceptional play. Japan, quick two-pointer, missed. Dufon, when Wembanyama wants it, Dufon shoots a two-pointer and she makes the right decision as France knocks down two-point shot. Yasue, traveling violation. Darami staying there, steady like a rock. Darami finds the pass to Bruno. Miscommunication there. Japan will have it. At the same time, she threw the pass. The player moved. Yasue now. Noguchi. Bounce pass to Yasue. Yasue fakes and scores. Wembanyama. Dufon inside, gets the foul, gets the bucket. It's an and one for France. As the hexagon is going to double digits, 10 points now. Dufon can increase the lead now at the line. We have one attempt. Japan picked up their third team foul. Before 11 points for France. Yamaguchi waited there a lot. Emura has only 3 seconds to work with now. Emura gets the switch. Wembanyama plays amazing defense once again and now catches the defensive rebound as well. Says the screen for Dufon, who shoots it. Another 2 pointers. Misses this time. Wembanyama with the steal. What a great pass inside. Dufon, another one. Wembanyama putting on a defensive clinic at the moment. Emura defended by none other than Wembanyama. This time Emura drives by. No chance for number 3. Darami. Darami from mid-range uses the glass and scores. Emura, it's a long 2-pointer. Misses it. France is down. Japan is down 6. They will need some 2-pointers, but that was a bad percentage shot. Much better this time from Emura. France will keep it. 13-8. Going to the second and last TV timeout. The last quarterfinals in the women's competition is a duel between China and Italy. It will be next. On the schedule. You already know the first semi-final. France against the United States, but this time it's France under 23. Let's see if France under 21 can go into the semi-finals. Bruno will definitely go at the line for the end one, but I think she looks hurt. She got injured on that play. Fortunately, things are looking good for Bruno. Let's see the replay. She got the bucket, got the contact. Perhaps on the landing, on the foot. Things aren't looking good for France. She's in a lot of pain. We wish her all the best. We saw some amazing plays from Bruno these days. As things are looking, I don't think we will see her again on the court. Most definitely she will be on the stands cheering for France, cheering for the French team that have been so great here in Constanța, men and women both. It's the left foot. We hope things won't be that serious for her. She's getting help. She gets a standing ovation from the crowd, well deserved. She's been one of the best players in pool stage. So France will continue in 3 this game. Wembanyama will shoot the free throw. As France is up by 6 and still with a better chance to advance into the semi-finals, Wembanyama knocks down the free throw. Game resumes. Emura drives 3 seconds, turns around and scores. 15-9. Darami now. To Wembanyama, back to Buffon. Buffon, 2-pointer. Goes in! France 4-point shy of getting to the 21 mark. Emura, clear path, nobody around her, she scores easily. Darami to Buffon. Misses there, using the glass. There's fighting for the ball. Buffon gets it. Darami, nobody in the neighborhood, shoots it and splashes it. France is playing amazing at the moment. 2 consecutive 2-pointers. Emura tries to respond, can't. Wembanyama offensive rebound. France can end it with this possession. The ball goes to Wembanyama inside. Darami, 2 in a row. Now she decides to drive. Oh, what a fake pass. And now uses some English on that Wilson. France gets to 20. Emura gets denied by Darami. The same Darami with the possession. 3 points in a row for her. Wembanyama. 4.7 left for France. Buffon. Wembanyama says the screen. Wembanyama will have to shoot it. Does. It's a shot clock violation. She didn't do it in time, even if it would have been, it would have counted. Japan with the possession. Japan in attack now. Emura, Yamaguchi has a 2-pointer short on the attempt. It's a foul against France, their 5th one. One more to give, so no free throws yet. Emura uses the screen. Emura drives. That's an and one. Emura will shoot one. It was France's last foul to give 22-11 at the moment. Emura scores the free throw. Wembanyama to Darami. Darami crosses over at the last second for the win. Missed Wembanyama with the board. Back to Darami. Wembanyama says the screen for her this time, but that's a foul. Japan 5th. There will be another attack after seconds for France. Looking to win it. Buffon. Wembanyama says the screen. Buffon finds Darami in the corner. France can get to 22. Darami misses it. Long on the attempt. Now Yamaguchi. Now France is in penalty. Noguchi will shoot two. Probably not a matter of if, but a matter of when France will end this game. They only need 1 point. Noguchi scores the first one. Oh for 2, Darami to Wembanyama in the corner for the win. Now, France will still have to fight for it. Japan with the foul, number 6. So now they are basically in penalty as well. Darami, Wembanyama comes to set the screen. Darami turns around, finds Wembanyama to end it. No, but it could be, and it will probably be an end at the free throw line, because Wembanyama will have 2 attempts. She only needs 1. Put the nail in the coffin in this one. (20-13). 21-13, France wins it. And France under 21, France under 23 in the semi-final. What a year is having 3x3, having France in 3x3 basketball. Also with the men team there. It was a great effort for Japan, under 21 team. Undefeated in pool stage, but now they might have lost against the potential winners. We don't know, we'll find out today. This is last day, FIBA 3x3 Nations League. We'll take a short break, then we will be back with the last quarterfinal game in the women's competition. China, the last hope of Asia, going against Italy. There is only one spot left in the semifinals, and it will be claimed by one of those teams. China going against Italy in the quarterfinals, game number 4. China undefeated in pool stage. They defeated Hungary 20-6, one of the most dominant wins, and then defeated Lithuania 21-17, so China didn't score less than 20 points. That should tell you about how great this team is. Meanwhile, Italy won their first game against Egypt 19-15 and then lost against France 21-15. They qualified into the quarterfinal, as the second best team of the pool. Referees for this game, Donald Quinn and Brigitta Chabai. China will have the first possession of the game. Luo to Chen, and we already have a foul against Italy. China was trying to get there the players free. Italy too aggressive on the D. Luo to Chen, back to Luo. She's been deadly from outside in the pool stage. She tries again, this time Madeira rejects it, and not now. Not against me. Smorto to Madeira in the post, and that's a whistle. China is the last hope of Asia here. First semi-final. France against United States, second one. France under 21 against the winner of this one. Del Pero is trying to drive there, turns around. Finds Buongiorno. Buongiorno from mid-range. No. And the third foul already. Each position ended with a foul. Two against China, one against Italy so far. Buongiorno. To Smorto. Madeira sets the screen. Smorto drives right, tries a crazy layup, and it goes in. Italy breaks the ice with a circus layup. Bang. Too many balls on the court. Chen can't find Luo inside. Madeira gets a steal. One of the best defensive players we have here. The FIBA 3x3. Madeira. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Misses. Luo gets the rebound. Shoots it immediately. It's just an air ball. So China still scoreless in this one. Smorto goes quick, finds Del Pero. Del Pero shoots it from the corner, misses. Smorto gets the more of like a pass and a shot. Smorto misses, gets a wrong miss. Del Pero runs from the opposite corner, back to Smorto again in the post. No look layup, reverses it. Smorto goes deep into the bag of tricks in this one. At least in the start of this game. 2 spectacular points already by her. Guo. Huang from mid-range. First point for China in this quarterfinal. And we have another whistle against China. Buongiorno. Madeira sets the screen. Buongiorno shoots it from mid-range, misses. Luo grabs the rebound. Del Pero. Madeira back to Del Pero. Del Pero, crazy dribble move. Del Pero misses the 2-pointer. Guo. Luo now. Luo tries another one. Misses. Del Pero to Buongiorno. She has space. Finds Madeira. Madeira 4-2. Long. And a loose ball foul against China. So 7 fouls already. Not more fouls than points in this one. Hopefully it will not end up like this. Smorto uses the screen from Madeira. Tries another pretentious layup and it goes in. Smorto is a magician in the start of the game. Huang. Cross-court pass. Luo 4-2. No. Smorto with the rebound. Buongiorno can catch the pass. Ball goes out of bounds. China will have the possession. Luo to Huang. Luo for 2. Airball. Trust me, she's little. She just started cold this game. We might see a cascade of 2-pointers by Luo by the time the game is gone. Del Pero. Inside drive. Protects the ball and scores. Her first point of the game. Italy 4-1. And that's a foul, Smorto. And she receives a warning for complaining. Italy 4 points, 4 fouls. China also with 4 fouls. Guo to Chen. Tries to find Guo back. Guo misses. Offensive rebound, and Chen scores on the second attempt for China. Del Pero in the post, turns around, fades away. Del Pero, ball bounces in for Italy. Luo. Madera steals it. Bounce pass to Del Pero. Madera says the screen. Del Pero from corner. Sweats like tiramisu. As Italy increases their lead by 5. Guo tries to respond in the same way. Can't. Luo stepped out of bounds. Turnover. Italy will have it. We go to the TV timeout. Italy leads by 5. Smorto has been unbelievable with some layups. Then the team overall played great defense. China only 2 points. After scoring 21 and 20 in the 2 games in pool stage, we are now at the first TV timeout of this quarterfinal game, and China only has 2 points. Buongiorno. Madera to Smorto, bounce pass inside. Madera with the left hand misses it. Chen grabs the rebound. Finds Huang. Back to Chen. Chen attempts 2-pointer, misses. Buongiorno with the rebound. Smorto starts dancing. She wants the isolation play. 3 seconds. She can feel it. She hits some crazy shots and she can't be stopped. Pulling up magic tricks. Magic trick after magic trick. Now Smorto fouls. The first one against Italy. Huang for mid-range. Ball luckily bounces in for her. Madera to Del Pero. Madera sees the screen. Del Pero drives, pass inside. Pushing foul against China, the 5th one. Del Pero immediately from check ball shoots it, misses. Guo. Chen side to Luo, and it's a foul. I think it's the 6th against Italy. Yeah. Italy has only one more foul to give. China has one more foul to give. Italy has none. Guo to Chen. Chen tries one from mid-range and it goes in. China 4 points now. Buongiorno tries to respond the same way, too long. It's only back rim. Guo open 4-2. And it goes in. Just like that, China is back in this game. It's a one possession game. Madera shoots it and scores. Italy in double digits now. Guo, bad pass, ball goes out of bounds. Italy will have it. They lead by 4. Smorto. Madera says the screen. Smorto finds the pass Del Pero, but it's a foul. It was away from the ball. Now China gets to 6. Del Pero uses the screen, steps it back from midi, but misses. Madera. Offensive rebound shot clock did not reset, she had to shoot it. The referees are going to have a talk to see, to see if the shot clock was supposed to change. Now the score is 10-6. So Italy will have it with 12 seconds. Del Pero inside to defenders around her, gets denied by Luo. Italy will keep it, but with just 8 seconds. Buongiorno. Del Pero, 2-pointer, short. Luo. To Huang, back to Luo. Buongiorno is on the ground, Madera gets the rebound. Madera fakes the 2-pointer. Almost lost control of that. Now shoots it from the corner. But it's a bit long that time. Huang. Chen wants it, gets it. I mean, tried to get it, couldn't. We go into the second and last TV timeout. Italy up by 4. But it's getting closer. Italy was stuck with 2 points for a while. Buongiorno to Smorto. Smorto, one-legged shot goes in. What a game she's having. Luo with the glass scores. Buongiorno to Madera, back to Buongiorno. Buongiorno attempts a 2-pointer, short, she had to shoot, it was the last possible second. Now Madera gets another steal, finds Morto. Morto decides to pass to Madera. Madera falls to the ground, back to Smorto. Italy has only 2 seconds to work with. Smorto drags inside of the clock. She does in time, but she misses. Huang, long, off, offensive foul. The 7th against China. I think the referees are deciding if the foul was offensive or if... Well, it was clearly offensive because Italy didn't recover that ball to be a defensive one. Oh no, so they wanted to see if it was a double foul, so there's a ruling. So now both teams in penalty, that's clear, both teams with 7 fouls. No free throws. They basically cancel each other out. Huang turns around, leans, misses. Buongiorno with the rebound. Inside to Madera. There are some shoulder fakes, misses. Chen, great defense. Now Guo, great job recovering that ball. Huang. Bullet pass to Guo. Guo shoots a two-pointer, misses. Chen inside. Italy, great on the defensive side. Buongiorno to Madera. Madera inside. Misses, but hustles, gets her own offensive rebound, and Buongiorno wide open for 2 points. And look, it's looking like a good day for Italy indeed. 13-7. It's a 6-point lead. Guo tries to respond, misses. Madera to Del Pero. Huang. Huang, 2 points. No. Del Pero open, shoots it from the corner. Yes, Italy with 2 two-pointers in a row. And that's the highest lead of the game. They're up by 9. Huang inside to Chen. Chen open, scores 16-8. But the time works in Italy's favor now. Buongiorno to Madera, left hand, foul. And Sara Madera will shoot 2. So timeout. Italy up by 8. Madera will shoot 2. If she scores both, she can get to a double-digit lead for Italy. First one is good. Team to 8 now. Madera 2 for 2. Luo, 2-pointer, misses. Del Pero catches it to Smorto. Smorto starts dancing, turns around, fades away, gets denied there by Chen with authority. She's smiling. Madera with the rebound. Del Pero to Madera, back to Del Pero. Tries a crazy two-pointer, misses wide. Guo with the ball now. Chen to Guo. Guo tries a crazy two-pointer off her own, misses. 30 seconds left. Smorto to Madera. Madera wanted it. Let's see what she can do against Chen. She can only find the pass to Smorto. Smorto turns around, fades away, short. Luo, quick release, long. A bad game for Luo, who couldn't hit a single two-pointer today, so she went on a spree yesterday. And Italy is in the semi-finals. So we know the 4 teams of the FIBA 3x3 Nations League 2022 semi-finals in the women's competition. France going against United States, that will be the first semi-final, followed by France under 21 going against Italy. So 2 countries from Europe, France, as France has 2 teams, and Italy. United States from America. This is the lineup of the semi-finals. We will need a little bit more minutes to find out who will play exactly in the men's semi-finals. 2 more quarterfinals there in the main competition. We'll have a short break and then we'll be back with Israel under 21 and Czech Republic under 21 for the first time today in the quarterfinals.
You just stepped in the danger zone. Man, you should have slept, should have stayed at home. Now you're on your knees and you wail and moan while I celebrate when I take the throne. It's over now. Your guy should have thrown the towel. Too late, you're going down. I'm winning every battle that I'm in it, cause I keep swinging till the heads get spinning. I'm gonna put the fire on the pots, add a little fuel to the sun rocks and turn it up till the temperature's high and you burn it up. Let the whole room fry. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. Tell the competition they better not sleep. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. You better tell the competition they better not sleep. 'Cause what we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring that heat. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring that heat. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. It's hotter than the frying pan. Call the fireman. Hot wide the dam. 'Cause you need some relief. So you flee from the heat as the sparks just fly when I freak to the beat. I advance like an avalanche, gaining speed. And you don't have a chance, so you need to leave. 'Cause I can't stop like a clock with the minute hand. I keep coming with more grooves than Jimmy Jam. I have a track rock like a blast off till the last drop. Gotta give it all the cat's got. 'Cause I score with the flow, I'm a cut above. When I hand you the mic, wear an oven glove. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. Tell the competition they better not sleep. 'Cause what we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. What we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. You better tell the competition they better not sleep. 'Cause what we gonna do? Gonna bring that heat. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring that heat. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring that heat. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Come on. Yes. Hot, 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 too hot.
Brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you sure they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. No, these roads don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting ripped with the toes coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you sure they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. 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 Get my brothers some alligators. Gators, alligators, alligators. Lord. One time for my brothers who are still round. Couple roll, couple legit, still all live clowns. Couple gone, couple up, couple locked down. R.I.P. Instant and P, we bill it and live loud. Cement is you to set it. Any who tried us would regret it. Never would let it slide if you disrespect us. Why them brothers would bounce when we came to check it? You expected we from when they take to get it. Rubbing they out if they see you flexing. Got no option but pass when these brothers testing. To survive without scarring would be a blessing. Got a couple been in trouble too many times. Rushing them brothers who ran up on mine. Protecting them plugs when they out on their grind. I was sharp but had heart, had no Kevin in mind. More on that hustle, avoiding that time. Doing this music and road on the side. Avoiding them stakes in the ends that would slide. On their own brothers and all for a dime. All for them old, they be crossing the line. But this ain't their game, no, they playing with lies. I'm holding on something, ain't playing with mine. You playing with yours, you run up on mine. Ain't nothing funny, cause everyone bleeds by the sword. I already lost one of my G's. The other was running and ducking police. Guess cause we grew up round all of this trees. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. No, on these roads, don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting bread with the toast coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators, alligators. Get my brothers some alligators. Gators, alligators, alligators. Lord. 2 times for my brothers who would still ride. When it's war and it pours, never slip, slide. 4-door, 4-4, and it's grip tight. If it's on, turn them off, but we didn't switch lights. We coming up. Some miles they be running up. No stress, yeah, we running up. Clowns acting funny, huh? You start, then we done in ya. You shine or we sunning ya. They get it twisted, I'm going on dread. Won't touch not one hair on my brother's head. Respect it too highly to take disrespect. Come with the western and aim at your neck. Cause that's how the road goes. Best try know the code though. Cause talking's a no-no, especially the po-po. That there is a no-go. That's how we know you ain't robo. Know that your pops is a nip on the slide. Hate on they start all cause you couldn't shine. And claim you're a don, never heard such a lie. If so, should I handle the beef for life? Clear that you're fabricating in your lines. And me and my man, them really about the life. Shout out my brothers on not doing time. Won't be too long for you back on your grind. Swear down the devil, only troubles kings. That's how you know that we're destined to win. Try take the crown, but the only thing is the one foot is out, the other still in. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, do show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. No, on these roads, don't need validation. Savage the mo, no we overtaking. Getting bread with the toast coming like the bacon. Ain't no faking. My brothers some alligators. Snap out these chickens, you show they rate us. Run out these brothers, you know they haters. Ain't no food in my gang, no we all obey. There's no debating. My brothers some alligators. Alligators, alligators, alligators. Get my brothers some alligators. Gators, alligators, alligators. Lord.
quarterfinal number 3 in the men competition. Israel under 21 going against Czech Republic under 21. Israel won their first game of this competition in the pools against Spain 19-13, and then lost against Lithuania in a really close game. It ended as a 1-point game, 21-20 for Lithuania. Israel is looking to have 2 teams in the quarterfinals, the under 21 one if they win now, and then in the next quarterfinals the under 23 team will play against Romania. Czech Republic, 1 win, 1 loss, exactly like Israel. Won their first game of the day against Rwanda, 2014. That was 2 days ago. And then lost against France, 19-16. We already know that the first semi-final is going to be Egypt against France under 21. Referees for this game, Miroslava Jovicin and Pedro Maya. We are in for a treat now, as these are 2 young teams, 2 high-flying teams, 2 teams that can also shoot from deep at a really high percentage. 2 teams that leave it all on the court. Both of those teams had a break, no play yesterday. So they had time to regroup, discuss the decisions, the strategies, what they will do in this game. Quarterfinal number 3. It's about to start with Czechia, the first possession. Timo to Zach. Zach tries to pointer, misses, short. Swajanowski with rebound. So Israel did not touch the ball yet. But they foul. First team foul against the team in white. Timo. Nojovic steals it. Finds a pass. Israel 4-2. Ball bounces on top of the backboard. Well, the whistle is called for a foul. The second one against Israel. So only with 2 in less than 30 seconds. Timo, the top scorer from Czechia in the pool stage. Tunichka, Zach. Zach drives to the glass, misses. Israel with the rebound. High arc there, missed badly there, good shot by Zilberschlag. Zach inside. Michka with the first point of the game. Nojovic, 3 seconds, drives inside, protects the ball and scores, ties the game. And it's a miscommunication between Zach and Timo. Israel has some fans here in the crowd. They are looking like they are the fans' favorites outside Romania, obviously. We are in Constanţa. Zilberschlag to Levy. Levy hands it off to Sadeh. Now gets the ball right back into the post for Levy. Turns around, misses. Swajanowski with the rebound. Bounce to Michka, that's a foul. Israel already with 3. Timo. Michka from mid-range goes in. Czechia back with a 1-point lead. Nojovic. Levy fakes it, now shoots a two-pointer long. Timo wants the screen. Michka comes. One-legged shot, misses. Levy. Zilberschlag. Starts baseline, loses the defender, gets him up in the air and scores to tie the game again. Timo to Michka alone on an island, no problem. So far, only Czechia has been in the lead, with only 1 point leads. This is their third one. Nojovic fakes right, drives left, and scoops it in to tie the game. Zvojanovski, defended by Levy. Zvojanovski shoots a two-pointer, short. Zilberschlag gets the rebound. Levy sets the screen. Zilberschlag drives by Timo. Can't finish with the left hand. Zach, quick pass. Timo goes baseline all the way, misses. And Israel will have it. It looked so easy for Timo there, but somehow he screwed up and missed that. So Israel will have the ball. Sadek with Levy and Nojovic on the court. Levy gets it, hands it off to Nojovic. Right to the screen for number 25. Nojovic goes all the way, puts the break zone on the right hand, but now Zach wide open, 4-2, goes in. They forgot about him. Again, Czechia with the lead. It's a key ball violation, shot clock resets. Nojovic. We're going to the TV timeout. Czechia leads by 1. Czechia 0 fouls, Israel 3 fouls. He's fighting for a spot in the last 4. Zilberschlag, Sadek shoots it, misses. Zach in the post, fades away, misses. It's a difficult shot, they're leaning. Zilberschlag. Sadek, Levy wants it inside, but Zach defensively well. Zilberschlag shoots it, misses. Levy can get the offensive rebound. Zach does. Timmel, 4-2. Ball bounces in. Levy, he's wide open, shoots it. Nothing but net. Israel isn't going anywhere. We are right behind Czechia. Zach fighting. Levy scores. Now Levy in offense, drives by Zach. And Zach gets the best of him. Timo inside, left hand shot goes in. Czechia with their highest lead of the game, up by 3. Zilberschlag. Levy got fouled. The second one against Czechia. Zilberschlag. Nojovic uses the screen from Levy, steps it back, shoots a two-pointer, and it goes in. Israel down by 1. Michka was fouled. That's the 4th against Israel. Michka tries a two-pointer, bounces out. Czechia doesn't get a lucky bounce twice in this one. Nojovic Levi says the screen, Nojovic drives right by Zvajanovski, patient, gets repaid for his patience. Tie game, Timo, foul. Israel, foul number 5. Only one more to give. Zvajanovski to Timo. Timo drives by Serborschlag, it's a high arc shot miss. Zach, 2 seconds, shot clock didn't reach set, misses. It was Mishka, my bad. Sadek. Nojovic. Half spin Nojovic, one-legged fade away from mid-range, goes in. Israel now with the lead and in double digits. 3 seconds. Timo, no whistle. Mitch, it's a crazy shot, desperation. Sadek, 4-2, long. Nojovic with the board. For everybody to cool down. 4 seconds. Nojovic now accelerates, goes inside, finishes with the left hand. Timo. Inside, Michka alone. Misses it there. It was an easy opportunity on the second chance. It goes in eventually. As now Czech Republic is in double digits. Israel, long. Zvajanovski, that's a bad pass. Nojovic reads him like a book. Gets the steal, goes inside. I think that's an end one. Or no. Yeah, it was before the shot. This is the second and last every timeout. 3 fouls for Czech Republic, 5 for Israel. In a close game, where Czech Republic was actually the team that led the most, but not at the moment. Zilberschlag. Levi says the screen. Israel looking to extend this lead. Levi tries the 2, knocks down the 2. Deadly from outside. Israel with their highest of the game now. Up by 3, Michka. Inside. Misses. Great defense by Israel. Ball goes out of bounds. And still Wilson for the team in white. Zilberschlag. Levi says the screen. Zilberschlag with the glass. Timo. Timo goes inside with the right hand, scores. 3-point game now. Levi got fouled in a shooting motion. Levi at the line. Knocks it down. 15-11. Israel with the edge now. Zach. 3 seconds. Levi slaps the ball out of Zach's hands. And Israel. Sadek, 2 points. Short. Offensive rebounds. Nojovic again telling everybody, cool down. We have a lead, we have time, no need to rush. Well, I'm gonna shoot this 2-pointer and I'm making it. And I'm going to extend this lead, says Nojovic. As Israel under 21 is 1 step closer into the semifinals. After that 2-point shot, 17-11, 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. Timo. To Zach. Levy slaps the ball out of his hands. Zach tries a two-pointer. I think he got a weird release. From where I'm standing, it looked a bit odd when he released that. Like the ball slipped out of his hands. Now it's timeout. But Israel has a, I want to say big lead. Not necessarily looking at the numbers on the scoreboard, but looking at the time as well. 2:26, and considering Israel needs only 4 points to get to 21 and end this, a 6-point lead is kind of a big lead now. And they have the possession. Zilberschlag. Levy sets the screen. Zilberschlag, crossover move. Sadek, a two-pointer from the corner, and I think that was a dagger because Israel now has a huge lead. 8. Sadek to end it. No. Levy can't save it, but Israel is with 1 foot into the semifinals, 19-11. After being a close game, a 1-point game, Czechia having 5 or 6 consecutive leads, Israel exploded in the second half of this game and has now an 8-point lead. Timo. Is Czechia still alive? Can they still do something? Timo drives, one player on the ground, doesn't matter. Timo scores 19-12. Sadek. Nojovic, long two-pointer to end it. Doesn't want the bounce in. Michka. Timo, two-pointer from the corner, yes, 19-14. The lead goes down. But same does the time, and the time works in Israel's favor. With less than 2 minutes to go. Levy. Zilberschlag. Inside gets denied there by Svojanovski near the rim. Zach, 4 seconds. Zach, inside goes in. Czechia, 4 consecutive points. Levy, fakes. Traveling violation, no foul. So Czechia still breathing, still with chance. Small one. So the chance exists. Timo. Svojanovski inside. Traveling violation. Sadek. Levy and Nojovic on the court for Israel. They can end it right here with the two-pointer. Czechia had 2 more fouls to give. Now it's with just 1 after this one. Sadek to Levy. Levy to Nojovic. That's a long two-pointer by Sadek that goes in and sends Israel into the semifinals. What a shot by Sadek. That might be the longest two-pointer we ever had here in Constanţa, Romania. This is day 3, last day of the Nations League finals. One win for Israel, 21-15, is now next. The under-23 team will be looking to repeat that performance. We might have an Israel versus Israel showdown in the semifinals, and we will find that out shortly. Because next game, quarterfinal number 4, Israel under-23 going against the host, Romania, going against the crowd, going against everybody here for a place in the semifinals. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Dragi, pentru 2.
Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at my head though. Fuck sexual innuendos. At the door like I'm coming for the rent. No, man's not running like I've got no legs. No, no, me, I'll bring it to you first. Not a coroner, but I bring it to your hearse. Man, I'm on full, man, I put you in the dirt. Man, plotting on the best and I bring it to your worst. Always had a comeback, no banter. I'm known as a serial ranter. Means I don't hold back, nothing, put hands up. My emotions might lead me to snap up. Wrap up something, no gift, not Santa. Do you know where you're from, don't matter. Anyone could be food, no platter. I do wet man, like a thing splatter. Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back, since way back. Man, roll around and spray that, and spray that. Man, miss you, let's spray that, let's spray that. Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming, no pull it out. Get a pump, but I mean no shaking out. Meaning if it's under this one, stay looking out. On-site gas, so it's fire, no cooking out. Run, you say no bolting. Walk for the wall, you're coping. You're a pump, only right, you're soaking. Not off the loud run, brother ain't smoking. Don't know what you're tracked for. Why you front, have you running for the back door? Man took offense, why you thinking there's a tap for? Man, I leave more holes in you than a crack wall. Too raw. That's how the beef come. Know it well, and that's how the beef done. There's no rules, no, that's how the street run. Man, I get light, see sun, and the week done. Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back, since way back. Man, roll around and spray that, and spray that. Man, miss you, let's spray that, let's spray that. Try no man, don't play that, don't play that. Been like that since way back, since way back. Man, roll around and spray that, and spray that. Man, miss you, let's spray that, let's spray that. Yo, man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No, man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though.
So we are back for our last quarter-final of the men's competition, where the local crowd favorite Romania meets Israel.
Versus Romania. Israel.
Let's see the team's presentation.
The players for the national team of Israel. Number 17 position, number 70, Romania. Number 7, Omer Harel. Number 5, Volodymyr Asaya. Number 34, number 8, number 77,
Absolutely amazing atmosphere here in Constanţa at the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final. We had a lot of fun during the last 3 days and we are getting closer and closer to the finals. We will find out today the 2 winners of the FIBA 3x3 Nations League 2022 in both men and women competitions. This is 3x3 basketball. This is Constanţa, Romania. We are getting ready for Israel versus Romania. Israel already advanced in the semi-finals with the under-21 team, and they want to make a historic double here in Constanţa. They are also having some fans here in the bleachers. Lithuania with the first bucket for Romania. A jump shot from the baseline. Asayak from behind the arc. Chuka with the rebound. He was the Minister of Defense yesterday in the win against Mongolia. Chuka now inside. Couldn't score there. Got a grabbing foul there. So team foul number 1 for Romania. Got with the ball, defended by Kokona. Double team there, but Porat is wide open, misses the target. Unbelievable miss by Porat. Kitsu now. Kitsu with the dance move. Kitsu going all the way, scoring. 2-point shot out, Porat inside, and a foul called against Chuka. The basket counts, so we'll have a potential 2-point play. Excellent positioning there by Porat, feeling the ball in the paint, getting the rebound, and misses the target now, but his teammate gets the rebound. Got now going in the penetration, scoring, and we have a tie game, 2-all. Chuka for Kitsu. Kitsu, 2-point shot, bang! Nothing but net. Chuka with the defense. Gafiloia scores there, and it's a 5-2 lead for Romania. Oh, nice pass there by Gat to Porat. Excellent offensive move by Israel. A very smart team and a very good team from beyond the arc. Especially Harel, number 7. He proved this yesterday against Egypt when he scored 2-pointers in a row, one in regulation, one in overtime. And Israel won that game with Egypt, even they were behind 2 points with only 3 seconds to go. Gavriloaia from distance, but out of bounds now. Cocona couldn't save the ball for Romania. A 2-point lead, 5-3. Asayak will have the ball from Czech. Cocona inside again. That pick and roll works perfectly for Israel. And Porat gets the easy point. Cocona now fighting inside, putting the ball in. Harel. Gavriloaia tried to cut there the penetration of Harel, but he fouled. So team foul number 3. Gat. Looking for the pass. Now he will go to the basket. Good defense by Chuka. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Asayak. But Gat gets the rebound. Chuka was under the ball, jumping a little bit too early. Acrobatic move by Gat. Gets his own rebound and scores 6-5. Gavriloaia in the post-up for Cocona. 2-point shot. Good! Cocona scoring from beyond the arc. Gat now with the fake. Gavriloaia with the good defense. And a turnover by Israel with 1.5 on the shot clock. So we'll have a new offense for Romania. 12 seconds. Romania got the momentum now. Kitsu. 2-pointer. Good! 10-5, Porat, 2-point and a foul call against Chuka. He was too close, and it's a timeout now. Crazy atmosphere here in Constanţa. Romania qualified in the quarterfinals from the second place of Pool A, beating Mongolia and losing in overtime with Japan. Porat making the first free throw. Israel won Pool C. We spoke about that win with Egypt, coming from behind with 3 seconds to go. They also beat Lithuania 21-13. Porat misses the second one, and Romania will have the next possession. Porat went inside the paint a little bit too fast, trying to get the rebound on that missed free throw. Gavriloaia now. Kitsu trying to get an open look. Asayak with a good defense. Kitsu, jump shot. Fighting for the rebound. Gat, 2-point shot. Kitsu gets the ball, but Gat flying there for the defense. Good steal by Israel. Porat now inside, in and out. Gavriloaia with the ball. Gavriloaia going all the way and scores. Asayak. Asayak, 2-point shot, good. 11-8, we have a 3-point game and a turnover by Gavriloaia. Israel trying to switch the momentum in their favor behind the two-pointer scored earlier by Asayag. Asayag with the crossover inside for Porat. Porat puts the ball in, and we have a two-point game, 11-9. Chuka inside. Nice pass and a foul called against Israel. I think Harel or Porat pushed Kitsu there, and the refs now checking. They're discussing probably about the flagrant foul, but it was not the case. Kitsu now going all the way, added another point for Romania, 12-9. Asayag. Asayag was very active. He and Porat dominating the game with his pick and rolls. Very good connection between the two Israeli players. And Porat will go to the line. Romania with team foul number 5. To shy away from the penalty. Porat making the basket. Two-point game. Kokona inside for Chuka. Chuka gets the ball, fouled, and one. Power move by Nikolai Chuka. Chuka at the line, trying to complete a two-point play. Chuka making the basket, and we have a 4-point lead, 14-10 for Romania. Asayag losing the ball, fight there, and Romania will get the ball. Jump ball situation. Romania was the team in the defense. Anyway, only 1.2 seconds was on the clock. Players leaving everything there on the floor. It's win or go home. It's a game for the last place in the semifinals. The winner of this game will meet Israel under 21, who won a little bit earlier against the Czech Republic in the third quarterfinal, 21-15. The first semifinal is Egypt versus France. Egypt won against Japan 21-14. So offensive foul called against Romania. Israel in offense. Got easy basket. Kokona. Team foul number 4 for Israel. Israeli team not very happy with the call. Kokona inside, nice fake. Kokona inside, blocked. Shot. Kitsu gets the rebound for Romania. They will have another open. Oh, nice pass by Kitsu. Porat misses the target, but the basket counts for Israel. And the warning there for Israel for defending in a no-charge area. 15-12, 3-point lead for Romania. They're leading all the game so far, hanging on there in front of the very aggressive Israeli team. Kokona with the rebound. Kitsu gets the ball. No. God steals it for Israel. Asayak. Asayak. Nice pass for Porat. Gavriloaia didn't foul there. Romania with team foul number 6. Kokona shooting from beyond the arc, misses the target. And Israel now with a chance to tie the game if they score for 2 points. Asayak inside for Porat and a foul called. So we'll have 2 free throws for Israel. Romania team foul number 7, they're in the penalty. Porat scoring the first one. Nothing but net. Porat kept his calm in front of the crowd. And now fighting for the ball. And a foul called against Israel. Team foul number 5. 15 all. Kokona. Inside for Chuka. Looking for Gavriloaia. Gavriloaia, 2-point shot. Chuka get the rebound. He needs to go inside and puts the ball in. 16-15 for Romania. Asayak now. Oh, nice crossover there. Gavriloaia still on his feet. Asayak inside. Good defense by Gavriloaia and out of bounds. And a shot clock violation also. And we have a TV timeout.
Let's go! Let's go! Constanţa! Toată lumea! Alte 3 bucăți și sus acolo! Și let's go! România, Constanţa, Israel! Pentru Și!
Exciting game, last quarterfinal of the FIBA 3x3 Nations League final. 1-point lead for Romania. Chuka now. He needs to dribble the ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Kitsu now looking for a shot. Kitsu, desperation shot. Kokona misses the target. Unbelievable there. He was all alone with the rim. Porat inside. Puts the ball in. 16 all. Kitsu now, pick and roll with Chuka. Chuka now, going too strong on the board. Ball rims out. Harel, the sniper, scoring when it counts the most. Again, Harel, the clutch player for Israel. Kitsu now, inside for Kokona. Nice pass, nice pick and roll. 1-point lead for Israel. It was the first lead for Israel. Porat now, and a block shot by Chuka. Kokona now. And a foul called against Porat. Team foul number 6 for Israel. 1 shy away from penalty. Ball goes to Romania. Dramatic end of the game. Gavriloaia penetrates and scores for a tied game. 18 all. We'll have the stronger nerves now. Asayak. Asayak jump shot. Perfect shot from Asayak. Nothing but net. Gavriloaia now. Facing Porat. Gavriloaia, 2-pointer. Bang! 2019 for Romania. Let's see if they can defend the two-pointer. Asayak for the win. Air ball. And it's out of bounds. Romania with a chance to advance to the semi-final. Timeout called by Romania. (2019), only 1 point needed for Romania to go to the semifinals. Crucial defensive play for Israel. Let's see. Kitsu now. Still 8 seconds on the shot clock. Kitsu wanted to penetrate, but Asayak, it was very strong on defense.
2019.
Gavriloaia with the ball. Gavriloaia loses the ball. Got now. Asayak. Porat for 2. And still possession for Israel. They are looking for the 2-point shot to close the game.
Thank you for this great atmosphere that you are bringing here. Cine aici pentru România, fără cine pentru România, Constanța, până la Hungary, până București.
Now Romania needs a defensive play, and especially they need to defend the 2-point shot and to avoid a foul.
Israel with another chance.
Harel now. Asayak. 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 2 point. Kokonia with the rebound. Kitsu now. Kitsu. Harel now. Israel still with the possession. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Kitsu. Harel. Desperation shot. And Harel wins it for Israel. Unbelievable shot. Harel is again the hero for Israel. 21-20.
That's a jaw-dropping shot right there.
Harel did it again, like he did it against Israel. Still checking. So the refs will check if it was a good shot. Let's see.
La limită, exact așa cum au obișnuit această echipă să facă. The cardiac team, this is how they can call this Israel national team.
So this is the end. It was nothing to check. 21-20 final score. Israel advancing to the semifinals. An amazing, amazing game. Israel under 21 will play Israel in the second semifinal. Egypt will meet France in the first semifinal. And now we'll have an entertainment break. Next game will start at around in about 5 minutes.
comune